Jackham.
Don on the North Shore.
With the credit card debt, I think you're exactly right. People are going to go max out their credit cards over this holiday season. They're not going to realize how much debt they're in till the new year.
Right.
And at which point they're not going to be able to make that credit card debt, the mortgage payments and things like that, car payments. How much do you see after that for the foreclosures to start kicking in, or the short sales and stuff like that on the mortgage, for somebody who does have a little liquidity to come in and start scooping those up, waiting for that new presidential cycle when the rates go down to the bottom so we can sell them and make some money?
I think there will be opportunity. That's a great question, Don. I think there will be opportunity. The problem is it goes back to political, and we do not see – there's foreclosures going on right now. Foreclosures are up. But unfortunately, they don't get to you and me, Don. I'm liquid right now because I'm like you, right? And I'm in the market, and I got realtor. And, dude, by the time it gets to us now, it's not like it was. Heck, not even what it was 2-3 years ago. It doesn't get to us because if the super investors – and as much as you want to say it, the folks over in China are buying up a ton of stuff. Then you've got the hedge funds. Then you got all the realtors, investors that they want to keep happy. Then if they don't want it, then the realtors go, is this something we want? Then if they don't want it, Don, then it comes to us. And I want, so there's stuff going on right now. It just doesn't get to us. And I think, is there going to be some opportunity? Yes, but I don't think it's going to be this massive deal like there was in 08 and 09. And let me tell you why. Because home people in their home right now, 83% at 4.5% or less. They're going to fight. They're going to do whatever they got to do before they give that up. Does that make sense, Don? Are you still there?
I'm still here, and it does make sense, yeah. And I'm not looking to buy a bunch. I'm looking to maybe buy.
Yeah, it's your retirement plan, right? Some mailbox money, right? That kind of.
And I'm 51, just like you. So, and I've been through the market, and now I've got some. I've learned my lesson over COVID. I made my money on Zoom, pulled it out, and stuck it somewhere safe until a better time.
Yep. Yeah. So, just what I would say is look for those opportunities. Just be wary. There's a lot of lipstick on pigs right now. But yeah, that will present it because. People don't understand right now, and this is what's painful for me because I look at the credit bureaus every day. The other thing with the credit card debt, Don, and Don, thanks for your call, man. I appreciate you calling in. The other thing, listeners and Gumbo Nation, you're going to get is watch when we start talking about what credit scores are in the beginning, right? Like ping this show, ping Don Caller on 1022, called about credit and opportunities, and I bet you we're going to be able to come back to this and see what the numbers when we start looking at the end of the first quarter, James and listeners, we're going to be able to say, all right, now let's see where credit scores are. So guess what happens then? So now credit scores are lower. So wait, there's rates dropped. And let me be clear, because I know I sense everybody. I know Parker stepped on an ant pile when he said, hey, they're going to lower the rates, the Fed fund. Folks, rates aren't going back to 2.5%, 3% ever. We're hoping they get back to 5, 4.5, 5 would be a good number. So just keep that in mind. So when that happens, then rates are going to come back down but then your credit's not going to be there. So that's why we're trying to help people and have them understand right now that now more than ever, is when you need to kind of be making sure all your ducks in a row. And what is your plan A, B, C, and D moving forward? That's why we're not here every day going, hey, do an FHA loan right now when rates are high and they stink like this. Let's do this type of loan. We're here trying to educate you right now. We're not trying to tell you slam it. Nobody knows the rates today stink more than me. Well, I'm not sugarcoating it. Right? I'm going to tell you how we're getting people when rates right now are 7.25 and 7.35, how we're having people make payments on in the 5s